Mugen. Now, Mugen just had its first official playtest, open playtest for the community, and honestly, it went terrible, in my humble opinion. Now, honestly, the only reason I'm saying it went terribly is because it peaked at 70,000 players, and then in the space of an hour or two, from 70,000, it went all the way down to about 30 to 20,000. I'm not even joking. I cannot make this up. So I had a huge spike, and that spike didn't even retain itself for a couple of hours. It plummeted almost immediately afterward. And you're probably wondering why. Why did players leave almost as fast as they came? Pause. And the simple answer is this: TikTok hype game. Now, we've only had one other example of a TikTok hyped game that blew up the game out of proportion, and the game had super high numbers on release and is super below par post release. And we saw that with Hunter, which after, I don't even think it's been a month yet, it's only been 2 to 3 weeks after release, and it's sitting at 4,000 players right now. Rightfully so, the game was terrible. Want more context on that? Check this video out. But Mugen is in the same train. Now, let's not compare it to Hunters, because Mugen is definitely a higher quality game. Mugen does have some really good VFX as well. However, Mugen has no soul. It has no substance. And again, Mugen's sole purpose for being created, in my opinion, I genuinely think is to farm TikTok clips and viewers. The base consensus around Mugen's progression, or should I say gameplay, because there is no progression, is literally just hopping in a battle arena type map and holding down, spamming, or auto-clicking the M1 button. That's essentially it. And from TikTok sneaks, where you can't see the whole screen, and while flashy VFX is going to catch the eye of any Roblox community member under the age of 16, it's very easy to get this eye candy and want to see what this game is, want to know more, and get a little bit hyped around it, especially because it's Demon Slayer inspired. However, for the trained Roblox anime community eye, you will be able to tell that this isn't all it makes out to be. The main reason I say this is because what game in the world does spamming abilities or spamming M1s look appealing and is going to be mechanically pleasing once you are playing? Nobody likes ability spam. Better yet, nobody likes people who are going to be able to spam M1s. So at least for me, seeing the sneaks for this game, I could already tell it was going to be a clusterfuck, because in what PvP game ever made in history is spamming ever satisfying? It's actually infuriating and frustrating to deal with. Anyways, 7 hours later, Mugen's playtest is sitting at 10,000 players, and I want to show you guys what the Mugen playtest experience was, because by the time you're watching this, the playtest is either already finished, or since it came out on a school night, Sunday nights or school nights, yes, most of you might have not gotten the privilege to be able to play this. Before we get into this, do me a huge favor, stop hyping up TikTok clips. We're 2 for 2 now. We are 2 for 2 in overhyped TikTok clips. If you guys don't know the lore to Mugen, right? TikTok blew the game up. TikTok blew the game up. I've been hearing that everyone think it's good, but I think it's trash. Like, from the clips I've seen on TikTok, I genuinely think this game is bad. Mainly because you're just running around spamming M1s and spamming abilities. The game has no real mechanics and no real, like, video game systems in it. It feels like a giant, from what it looks like a giant base plate with flashy effects. But you feel what I'm saying? Let's hop in the game and actually see it, because I might be, when I see a game blow up on TikTok, I instantly know it might be a little bit sketch, bro. They gave 5 rerolls. Let's see, man. Let's see what this is. Lock on. Oh, you have to lock on with middle mouse. Okay, now I can M1. All right, cool. Let's find out. How? See, you just spam M1, bro. No, TikTok. I'm tired of. Can we petition to ban Roblox TikTok? Roblox anime TikTok needs to die. You guys will flame Roblox anime YouTubers for hyping up games, but y'all will hype this shit up. What is this, bro? And you can't even say, oh, maybe it's appealing to a certain demographic. You literally just spam M1, bro. How's that a combat? That's not combat. But this is worse than true stun combat, bro. I'd rather play VPL's PvP than this. And I'm not even hating. What the heck? How are you actually meant to have fun in something like this? How are you meant to have fun? Yeah, if you don't have a link to the game, I'll post the link.
Wait, how long have you been streaming and you're already very upset with the game?
I'm not upset with the game. I'm just shocked. This is what TikTok has been hyping up for the past month. For the past month, by the way. TikTok has been hard hyping this game up. Let me, can I have a 1v1 with someone, bro? Bro wasted his workout time, leave the game. TB, shout out to TB, what's up, family?
TB glitch?
TB glitch. Let me 1v1 someone, let me 1v1. My abilities aren't working. How do I use my abilities?
Oh, go. W for real in the cheesy chat.
Okay, now I know why this game got hyped up on TikTok. Cause this is a clip farming game. Ryan paid 100 for you to get off. Did he pay 100 for me to get off? He didn't say anything about getting off. Ryan didn't say nothing about getting off. He did. He did.
Yo, Ryan.
Hey Ryan, chill. I just got in the game, bro.
Get into this game to get off.
Bro, okay, Storm, let me actually M1, bro. You need an evade. You need an evade mechanic. If they can actually spam M1. If people can spam M1, you need an evade mechanic, bro. Can someone be my test dummy? Stun combat in 2025. This is worse than stun combat. This is actually a new genre of PvP, of combat on Roblox. This is infinite stun combat. Go to characters, bet. Wait! Can you stop? Chat, does anybody know worse than Hunters? I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't think anything is worse than Hunters. Does anyone know the codes? One thing I will give it is the movement is kind of clean. The movement's clean, like. Testing equals 5 lucky spins. Appreciate you. You may as well just get an auto clicker. Hold on. Let me use my auto clicker in this motherfucker. Yeah. Hold on. Let's run that back. Let me reset, man. Kill me real quick. Kill me. Alright. Can't I just do like 0?
I'm gonna go back to work. Finna leave a like on both streams. See y'all, boys. See ya, Kuro.
Hey, Kuro, appreciate you, gang. You should have left a $20 dono in both streams. Have you played Mount 4 Descent on Roblox? I haven't. We actually might check that out, because why not, right? It can't be 0, set it to 1, but let me set it to 1. Alright, let's try that again then. Who's my first victim? Okay, yeah, definitely faster. I don't even think I need to press the block button anymore then. That's that. Gotta press the block button. My hands aren't even on my mouse right now. I wish I had a camera on so I could show you guys. I'm sorry if I don't do face cam. GG, bro. Okay, well he had skills, so that's not fair. Name of the game is called Mugen, my boy. Link is in the pinned comment and in the description. Game is so tough. Yeah, this game is so tough, bro. This might be the game of 2025, bro.
Might be.
Might be, bro. Hey, Memory, what's up, family? And you gotta remember, right? You gotta remember when, okay, for a game like this to generate hype is super easy. That's TikTok, the most brain rot thing to come to the world, right? You gotta remember TikTok, you don't see anything except for like, I hope you guys can see this. This is all you see on the screen for TikTok, right? So imagine this is all you see on the screen, and then it's just a bunch of people doing flashy abilities or running hyper speed, spamming this. People are gonna be like, bro, this looks so cool. Like, look at the way I'm running. This is easy visual bait, bro. And then boom, the next clip is me going up to a random person standing still and spamming M1s like this. Of course they're gonna fall for the bait, bro. They do this, boom. Just like that, I've posted a TikTok clip.
Of course it's gonna fall.
And someone's gonna see that and be like, whoa, this looks crazy. Follow the game's social medias, Discord, YouTube, whatever the case may be. And they're gonna be anticipating, when's the game come now? When's the game come now? I wanna play this, I wanna play this. And just like that, you're sucked in. A lot of people are easily gonna get baited. Like, sometimes it's not even the community's fault. The developers know exactly what they're doing. It's so easy to manipulate people through especially through TikTok. YouTube is one thing, whereas like content creators actually have to play the game, so you kind of get a visual representation of what you're going to be playing to its entirety. But TikTok is a 15-second clip of the most visually appealing nonsense ever. So yeah, it's easy. It's easy to bait people. This has to be illegal? Nah, man. Honestly, it's good advertising. But I feel like once you're in this community for longer than a month, right? As long as you're not 14 or 13 years old, you're actually able to look at a clip and determine if the game's complete nonsense or not. Like, I saw the clip that was blowing up on TikTok, and I was like, yeah, this game is bait. I could tell, like, what game where you're spamming anything, if this is abilities or M1s, can someone fucking stand still, please? Like, cool, what game where you're able to spam abilities or M1s like this would the game actually be good?